Tips for how to get upgraded on flights. Number one most important thing to do is to sign up for the loyalty programs at the airlines. You can do this online, it's super easy. Every single airline has some sort of loyalty program. If there are any trips that you take more commonly than others, for example, I fly from New York to LA a lot. So the best airlines for me to gain points on are probably American and Delta. Every time you fly, the more frequently that you book with one of these programs that you have a loyalty program on, then eventually you'll start to get points and you'll become a frequent flyer, and there's different statuses that you can get. And the more status you have at an individual airline, then the more likely you are to be upgraded if the opportunity arises. Airlines, if they have extra seats in like economy plus or first class, then sometimes they'll upgrade some of their frequent flyers, and it's kind of like a perk and an incentive for you to fly with them often. Once you've done that, because I do think that's like the most important thing, otherwise it's just purely luck. Like if they have to change your seat and there's just no other place to put you and they randomly upgrade you, but I think that's like really uncommon. Once you're signed up for the loyalty programs, the other things that you can do is try to take a route or a flight that's not a very popular one. If there's like a bunch of empty seats on a plane when you're booking it, then there's a better chance that you'll get upgraded. I don't know if this is true, but I've also heard that booking your seats as close to the front also makes it more likely for you to get upgraded. Then generally just being really, really nice to the flight attendants and whoever's helping you. One of my really good friends actually brings like Starbucks gift cards with him in his pockets, and he hands them out to the people at the front desk, and he always gets upgraded. Also, once you've gained enough points with an airline, then you can also upgrade yourself to economy plus or first class for much cheaper using points, the points that you've earned. Another thing that I wish that I did is I wish I had chatted with all of my like closest friends that I travel with the most, so we could pick the same airline to try to get status on. Because then when you're booking trips, like everybody's incentivized to be booking with the same airline and flying together. And there's also other perks once you get status, like they'll start to let you board earlier, like boarding group 1, 2, or 3. Once you get to a certain status, you always board in group 1. They also give you free bags, more like multiple free checked bags. There like ends up being a decent amount of perks. So it's a good idea to just sign up for all the loyalty programs and then like double down on the one when you figure out like this is who you're going to be flying with. One more tip is don't book on Expedia, just book directly on the airline. Okay, I think that's all. Good luck.